All right, I guess this thing's working. So I was, I don't know, the other day I did a video kind of about a new, kind of remaking an old tune that's from the 80s, really. And so it got me thinking about some of this pile. So, like, I think we got that 4-track machine in 85, I think. Maybe that summer or something, or that spring. I can't remember. Jamie and I saved up some money, went to Boston and bought a Tascam 234. And we used it a bunch that summer. And then I took it with me when he went off to college. I went back to high school or went into ninth grade or whatever and just, recorded a bunch of stuff. Everybody had one. I think it was probably in 2004 or 5. I actually archived all of that stuff to Pro Tools. And we're kind of looking at the list of what's in what. I kind of separate. It's really unorganized. And there's just all these names of things that I barely remember. It's like, what was on a tape, and I just I had literally like a milk crate full of cassettes. And everybody has that stuff, I guess, but it's just, So here it is. And I just figured I'd poke through it a little bit. It's pretty embarrassing, most of the stuff that's on there, but there's a few things that are kind of funny. And I'm going to embarrass my brother first with one that I found, which is really cool, actually. And I'm pretty sure this drum thing he did, like in the basement of the house we lived in New Boston. And play a little, well, you got to hear it. It's freaking cool. So what's awesome is that I've got all 4 tracks, right? So there's all these different things. Some of them are awful. Some of them are pretty cool. This was like the first tape, I'm pretty sure. And so I had done some weird stuff. And I think Jamie probably played drums on this. Who knows? I don't even know. Right, so it's pretty bad sounding. Mostly, probably, everything up until into the 90s, I recorded through it with an amp and like one microphone. And we, got a little more sophisticated later on, but not that sophisticated. So, but this is a thing that Jamie did in the basement, and it's cooler sounding than that. So it's like one microphone hanging somewhere in the basement. that's one thing that's in there. And then I woke up with this tune in my head from thinking about this the other day. I woke up with, this was one of his tunes that he did. And I think this was probably a few years later. That was probably 85. This was probably 88, 87. We moved into Cass Street in Portsmouth, and I'm pretty sure this is where he did that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So you get the idea. I can't have this be a 20-minute video, but there's some cool stuff in that tune. And if we keep going in this one, I think it was in this one. Like I had borrowed Chris Pern's amazing acoustic guitar at some point, and there's some stuff that I did with his guitar in there. I don't know what that one was, but. Me and my microverb, man, everything was like drenched in reverb. Anyways, there's some nice stuff in there, but I don't want to. This for a little while, I had an Eco, which is an Italian. It was like an Italian 335 kind of thing. It was a really cool guitar, and I'm redoing that same tune. Listen to this thing here. That thing's wicked. And I traded that for a Leslie cabinet that became my Leslie that I still have. There's some more of that stuff, but what was really cool in here was the Tongue and Groove demo that we did in the Mattress Factory building. Probably, Jesus, at 93, maybe? 91? 91. Listen to this.
contest. Wild Indians down in New Orleans. Whoa, wild eagle. Wild Indians down in New Orleans. Here come the Ninth Ward Hunters. Wild Indians down in New Orleans. Whoa, the golden eagle. They're the wildest thing that you ever seen. Under the yellow moon, while the sky is black and dark, all the engines head uptown to meet in Shakespeare Park. They're all gonna be pretty, have no kind of fear. They're all gonna sew them brand new suits, their masks can never heal well. Wild Indians down in New Orleans. Oh, we got a bloody caterpillar. Wild Indians down in New Orleans. Oh, we walk the willow. Wild Indians down in New Orleans. Singing mighty coup de fire. They're the wildest thing that you ever seen. Charlie put fire on the Bible. Black and green. As the sun started rising and the sky got clear and blue, man, all the other engine gangs wearing that new suits too well. Wild Indians down in New Orleans. Whoa, curve in the hand.
So you get the idea. That's pretty funny. So what's the next tune? I haven't. Oh yeah. I think this is the drums. Oh man, it's painful. And all the bass and the guitars on track 2. Here's Jerry.
I've been in the right place, but it must have been the wrong time. I'd have said the right thing, but I must have used the wrong line. I've been on the right trip, but I must have used the wrong car. Head is in a bad place, and I wonder what it's good for. Oh, I've been in the right place, but it must have been the wrong time. My head is in a bad place, but I had such a good time. Oh, I've been running, trying to catch hung up in my mind. Just gotta give myself a good talking to this time. Just need awesome. A little brain salad surgery. Got to cure my insecurity. I've been in the wrong place, but it must have been the right time.
That just
I've been in the right place.
That's so funny. I was just dying.
It must have been the wrong song.
Oh, that's awesome. What else is there here? Sailing shoes. Sure.
There's a lady in a turban in a cocaine tree. When she does a dance so rhythmically, crying and singing, having a time. And don't that cocaine tree look fine? But you gotta put on your sailing shoes. Put on your sailing shoes. Everyone got to chill when you put on your sailing shoes.
So I goofed that up, sorry. All right, that's that. What's this one? Lies. This was Frank too.
Tell me, where did I go wrong? Why you? Tell me what's going on. Tell lies. Why do you?
That was a cool one too. We eventually changed it somehow. I don't know. Oh, this is a Jerry tune. This is a great one.
Should I check myself in some cheap hotel? Buy a little bit of heaven with a lovely little angel from hell. Taking every chance
Yeah, it's an awesome tune. I love that one. So there's some other stuff too that I wanted to kind of go over quick, because there's more of this stuff. But I think it was in a different session. Hold on, I think it was in. Was it in 11? Actually, let me look over here. Yeah, there's some Dave stuff that I wanted to share. That's kind of funny. So before this, before that tongue and groove stuff, or was it after? Wait a minute. I think it was before. I started doing I was doing a lot of 4-tracking and Mickey Blanchett, or Dave Blanchett as I knew him at the time. We were kind of working on some tunes together, and there's one of them here that's pretty funny and cool. It's actually came out really good. Struggling to figure out what's on what. So I think this is the guitar. And here's a fake bass out of the D50. Oh, and here's the bongo. Okay. So and everything else is on this other track. The vocals.
They're happy. They're paid by numbers.
So we did the vocals and the solo guitar at the same time. Yeah, so I was, figuring out a way to get it done. Skip up to the vocal there.
A great dictator, they lay down and ask no questions. They're happy, they're paid by numbers safely. Paid by numbers, staying inside of the lines. And everything's gonna be fine, so fine. And the people lose their focus, surrender to the hocus pocus. They create a great position. They lay down and ask no questions. They're happy, they're paid by numbers safely. Paid by numbers, staying inside of the lines. And everything's gonna be fine. Staying inside of the lines this time, yes.
So that's Paint by Numbers. There's some more stuff to it. There was another one he did. Oh boy. Thanks. So this one is Drum Machine. And that's the guitar and the drum machine on track 4. Vocals must be on 1.
The big boys ain't got your number, and you're sleeping on rough-cut lumber. And someday you'll have sheets of satin, dressed to impress, bragging big Latin, and the ballroom brigade is out on parade, open for business.
Yeah, so that's the guitar going direct through a rat pedal that someone actually offered $400 for the other day. I think I bought it for $65.
There's a barroom.
But that's about it. I really don't, we're at 20 something minutes, so I'm gonna bail out. even though there's definitely some more fun stuff to see. Oh my God, Stand, Scream, and Breathe. Check this craziness out. We'll go out on this. Oh yeah, that's crazy. The D50. All right, so hope you enjoyed watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, and good luck, everybody.